Hi everyone! Welcome to the Empath Arc. Guys, another love reading, timeless and general take. What resonates lang po, maybe some part of the reading makaresonate kayo, some part of it hindi. Tingnan natin ngayon kung anong love connections, lessons in life, and guidance ang ating mababatid for this reading. Mga aral at gabay sa buhay, pag-ibig at mga gabay. Spirit, guys, send me messages. Anong love life lessons and guidance ang nais niyong ipabatid sa amin? Mga aral at gabay sa buhay, pag-ibig. Spirit, guys, send me messages. Love lessons, connections, guidance, nais niyong ipabatid sa amin. Yan, meron po tayong 6 of Swords. The Chariot. 6 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. 10 of Swords. 9 of Wands. King of Swords. And 5 of Swords. Malakas pong energy dito ng mga air sign. Ayan. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, mga air sign na malalakas na energy. So, hindi po ibig sabihin niya na hindi na po pwedeng makarelate dito o makaresonate ang ibang mga signs. Pero yun lang po yung mas malalakas na energy na nasasagap dito. Okay? 5 of Swords. Meaning, nagkaroon ng, sabihin natin, naging toxic ang inyong relasyon. Kasi dito, parang, meron pang third party nga dito eh. At, sobrang, it's painful, no? Emotionally, spiritually, physically, merong abuse dito. And it's very painful na, yung ganong klaseng relasyon. Yung parang nagkakasakitan na, wala nang sabihin, hindi na nagiging maayos pa. Parang everyday na lang, it's more of pain. No? Yung joy ng pagsasama, wala na. Kasi it's more of pain. Parang, wala na. Hindi na panatag ang kalooban mo. Hindi na, napakabigat na dinadala ng puso mo. Because sa nangyayari sa inyo sa araw-araw, especially if merong third party na alam mong, nandun at siya talagang sumira ng inyong relasyon. Especially sa mga married couples. No? May nagtatanong or may mga katanungan, hanggang saan ba o ano ba yung mga dahilan kung bakit hindi na napapagpatuloy pa ang relasyon. Siguro kapag pagod ka na, kapag paulit-ulit na lang, na parang paulit-ulit ka na nagpapatawad, at tumatanggap muli ng kanyang pagkakamali pero paulit-ulit na rin ginagawa na wala na yung respect kasi dun eh. Tsaka wala na yung tunay na love. No, from that person na paulit-ulit ang gumagawa ng pananakit sa'yo. At yun na rin yung nangyari. Napakasakit pero mas pinili mo na putulin na ang ugnayan ninyo. 10 of Swords. Pero ang maganda dito, if there is ending, there will be new beginning, new chapter of your life. Maybe do sa new chapter na yon, you try to improve yourself, you just focus to yourself, kung ano man yung mga dreams mo, you are being persistent, you have the grit to continue with your life without that person, and this time you know how to protect and to guard yourself from, sabihin natin yung mga nagpaparamdam sa'yo na maaring sa lakas ng intuition mo, alam mo kung sino may mga good at saka yung hindi mabuting intention sa'yo. You will triumph from the hardship of life. Ibig sabihin, ups and downs na mangyayari sa buhay mo, nalalagpasan mo yung mga trials na yan. At you are moving forward na with that, sabihin nating toxic or painful or karmic relationship. You are moving forward na with your life. Ang maganda dito, you will meet someone that who has that fire, will, passion, no, same as yours. Someone na sabihin natin talagang muling makakapagpapintig ng iyong puso. At magpo-progress ang inyong connection because lalo mo siyang makikilala na maaring meron siyang characteristic of someone who's very passionate at meron ding characteristic ng someone who's very, yung loyal, yung loyalty, yung honesty na mararamdaman mo siya kasi yung mga sinasabi niya sa'yo ay pawang katotohanan na hindi siya, di ba, nagtatago sa'yo ng kung ano pa man. At mas makikilala mo siya ng husto pag naglao ng inyong connection. At dito maano mo talaga, you will feel. Dito mas mararamdaman mo na yung give and take na relationship. Yung partner mo na yon or yung person na yon ay giving you generous love. No, kumbaga hindi niya tinitipid yung pinapakita, yung ina-express na love and care para sa'yo. At it will be give and take. No, what you give is what you get from that person, what that person gives to you, sinusuklian mo rin at nagiging maganda ang inyong samahan, ang inyong relationship, ang inyong connection. No, hindi siya yung katulad ng before na sobrang sama, ikaw na yung sinasaktan, tapos ikaw pa yung niloloko ng paulit-ulit. Ito yung nangyari sa'yo. Addiction. Yan. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Yan. Hindi ito yan. Sa toxic na person mo. Ang daming lumabas, oh. So, isa-isahin po natin. So, addiction. Ito maaari nangyari sa inyo. Coffin. Ending brings new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Ito yon when you are moving forward na. So, kapag tinapos mo na yung connection mo with that toxic relationship, endings bring new beginnings. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Parang una kasi, you are trying to work things between the two of you ng toxic person mo pero wala. Paulit-ulit na nga di ba? Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So ito, you are healing because you are doing well with your life na, because you are moving forward with your life na. And naging maganda naman yon because when you move forward with your life, you become a better version of yourself. At the same time, you will meet someone that is truly for you. Kaya yung iba, kapag nandiyan kayo sa toxic relationship, huwag kayong matakot na putulin ng relasyon nyo sa taong yun. Kahit masakit, kasi gano'n naman talaga, masakit naman talaga ang inyong mararamdaman, mararanasan. But when nandun kayo sa period of moving forward with your life and focus muna sa sarili, di-discover mo that you have something to offer pa, that you will be a better version of yourself every day. And Kapag ganun yung nangyayari, you have self-love and care na palagi kong sinasabi, you become more attractive sa mga blessings in life. Isa na sa blessings na yun is blessing of love. Okay? So that you will meet someone who is yung para sa'yo. Because when you love yourself, you will meet someone na meron din pagmamahal sa sarili niya at alam niya kung paano pahalagaan ang taong minamahal niya. Which is ikaw yun. Okay, so yun lang po. Maraming salamat po for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me in Facebook and TikTok. Have a good day po and God bless.